Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, recall that methanol, stylized as such, in organic chemistry, there's a couple hydrogens here, hydrogen, 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 is toxic to the human body because when it reacts with the enzyme alcohol dehydrogenase, maybe I'll just say AD, alcohol dehydrogenase, it's converted into formaldehyde. And formaldehyde is toxic. In fact, it's deadly or it can make you go blind. So that's a problem. So you don't want to drink methanol. But one of the treatments for what you would call methanol poisoning is to flood your system with ethanol. And why would that be? How's that going to help? Well, it turns out that alcohol dehydrogenase doesn't just turn methanol into formaldehyde, it will also turn ethanol into acetaldehyde. An acetaldehyde, right? This is a carbon now with three hydrogens on it, right? So alcohol dehydrogenase will turn these simple alcohols, these short chain alcohols, into their corresponding aldehydes. Well, still, how does that help us? Well, the methanol is not really the problem, remember, in your body. The methanol is probably not great for you, but it's not nearly as bad as the formaldehyde. So if we could prevent the formaldehyde from forming, well, that's great. Well, hey, ethanol, is going to use alcohol dehydrogenase to turn into acetaldehyde. If we pump the system full of enough ethanol, then the acetaldehyde is going to be too busy to convert any methanol into formaldehyde. And for all we know, as alcohol dehydrogenase may be, in fact, more selective for ethanol. I would certainly buy it. I don't know if that's true or not, but that would also help. So in a way, what we're doing is we're inhibiting this enzyme by making it busy with ethanol. So it's like a enzyme inhibition. It's kind of like how allergy medication. You've got your thing I'm allergic to. Let's just call it allergen. Allergen plus histamine goes to I have an allergic reaction. I'll just call that allergies, right? Well, the way that we make that not happen is we put in inhibitors. So we have let's call it Benadryl. Benadryl plus histamine goes to nothing. This is how like Claritin works. You take Claritin and it gums up the enzyme that reacts to allergens by giving you allergies. Here, you would get poisoning from formaldehyde, but we've gummed up the works. We've blocked up all the alcohol dehydrogenase with ethanol, so we don't get formaldehyde. We get acetaldehyde. It's great. It's a good idea.